testing.
See, I'm speaking, I'm reading aloud. 2060 Rise of the Resistance, 54 Skynet, and blah blah blah. Send out samples to EAT within Western sample steel products. Sent out both the two boxes. There are potential game of part of both Highlander boxes, Labyrinth, Crystal, Frazetta, D-Dex.
You will be both visible and audible in 3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, sorry. I'm speaking, testing.
You're on the internet.
Wait, what? What? I'm live now? I need a little bit more warning.
Also, you were live for about 30 seconds before you said 3, 2, 1.
We need to get better at this. Okay, right. Okay. Let me just bring up the information I need here, and then I can start talking to you guys. They sprung on me, this thing. Okay, so the newsletter. There we go. Okay. And now that I know I'm live, I can say, hi, everybody. So this is obviously a very bad attempt at starting our new series of live streaming. But we're thinking, it would be funky if maybe once a week I would just come on live for a few minutes, I don't know, half an hour max, and just talk you through what we've been up to this week, what's in the newsletter that comes out, what new products are being launched, and maybe a little bit of what we're working on, and allow you to basically ask any questions you want. People will read them aloud to me, and I'll try to answer them as best as I can. So anything you want to ask about Riverhorse, myself, whatever, the stuff that you want to answer, we'll try. I'll try what I can. So to begin this very first one, it will go more or less like this. Me looking at the newsletter and going, oh, so the first thing we're putting out this week is the two PDFs. Two of PDFs that add to the library of our Tales of Equestria PDFs, a role-play game based on My Little Pony. With these, actually, we are completing pretty much all of the products, except for the new launches, of course. The new releases are nothing there, but all the back catalog of books is in there now. You can have the whole thing. Specifically, these two are the movie sourcebook, so based on the My Little Pony, the movie sourcebook, and the Haunting of Equestria. So Haunting of Equestria is an adventure, kind of a Halloween-y style adventure, kind of a little gothic adventure for ponies. And the Tales of Equestria, the movie supplement, is basically quite a rich, thick hardback book, which allows you to basically add new classes, add new rules and places in the world. So it adds a lot. It's like a second rule book, if you want, with more information, or a gazetteer, as we used to call it, as an RPG. So those two are available now, both on our store, the web store of Riverhorse, and on the Drive-Thru RPG store. So if you want to see more of Pony, go there. And I scroll down the newsletter and I come to this special offer. New special offer where basically if you buy on our web store £20 in total, then the checkout, the card at the end of the checkout will offer you the option to add a starter set. So this is a Tales of Equestria starter set, which is for free. Well, it will add to the shipping total, but the box is free. And if my precious assistant passes me a box of the starter set, I can actually show it to you for a second. Well, thank you. So this box, which effectively is the perfect way to introduce somebody to play Tales of Equestria, particularly young ones. I think this has been good fun to play test with really young players, because basically inside the box you'll find an adventure, a set of dice, and some punch boards, and some character sheets, and some maps. And the character sheets and the punch boards are very cute young ponies as on their first adventure, effectively. The book itself is designed to be played without a GM, so people can just read it as like a choose your own adventure. And it's an introduction to role play in a way. When we designed this, I was thinking back to when I was young, and I picked up the Dungeons and Dragons red box, and how in there was an adventure a little adventure that you did yourself. I remember I did an elf, because of course I love elves, and I played through that, and I met the Kern Crawler at the end, and that was a little taster of play adventure games, let's say, and it suddenly made me think, "Ooh, I want more," and led me into the rule book and starting a Hobbit, which going on for all my life. So we hope this is the same for young people that will start to learn about role playing. So great offer. Get your starter set as a great gift for kids, and there's a video, an unboxing. So what I just talk you through now, you will see what's in the box as well in the newsletter. We'll upload it as well on our social media. The next thing we announced is Hakuja, which is one of the Pacific Rim models. I think I have a box of it in here, which I'm sure you cannot see, but you can see how big a box it is next to my head. And so basically, you will see the details of the model, of the pre-painted model. It's a giant kaiju that digs underground, pops up. So that's a special move. And basically, we have a feature on it. And we'll show you some pretty pictures of it. And just basically, this goes together with the update we just sent to the Pacific Rim Kickstarter group, where we are saying that, we've been told that all the manufacturing should finish by the end of May, which means that, summer, August, you should get your stuff. It's cool. What else is down in this newsletter? Oh, well, the last section of the newsletter is pre-orders. It kind of shows you what new products are coming further down the line. And there's two things that you can pre-order at the moment. The first one is the Firies. And, Labyrinth fans will know that this box allows you to add the Firies and a new Jareth, the White Owl, into the game. New rules, new cards, very cool new miniatures. These are very high quality, I have to say. Very cool. And a new David Bowie. So that's something you can pre-order and is arriving very soon. I think the ship is on its way and arriving. The other thing you can pre-order is the Philistine Follies. New adventure for Tales of Equestria. Obviously, we have an early thing that's been flown in for us to have a look. Gorgeous illustrations, fun, 3 little stories in a cool kind of comic book style cover, which is really funky. So yeah, so this is stuff you can pre-order. Also, if you have a store, a real store, friendly local gaming store, we were interested to know that now we offer this as well. This is a demo pack, a demo set for stores. So basically, it can be added to your order, or if you order a certain quantity, it's free with that. Speak to your distributors, and basically has a little adventure, a little bit of information about the rules, just enough to teach somebody in a few seconds how to play, and importantly, has character sheets, because we always find the character sheets are the way to learn the game, to get straight into it and start to create your own pony. Entertaining, if you have young ones in the store, then you can make them start to draw ponies and make their own character. So this little demo pack is for traders, it's not for the public, but I thought I'd show it to you. And that's me talking through the new releases. If there will be questions once we announce this, if you have a bit of warning, I could ask the guys here and they could answer your questions, or I could ask them myself. Maybe with the answer would be, we cannot answer that because it's secret, because often the question is, what's the next thing you're working on? I think by now you have heard about the Labyrinth roleplay game, the adventure game, but I'll be happy to answer more questions about that myself if that is of interest to you. And with this, unless already somebody is watching this unannounced thing, I think with this I will bid you goodbye. And now that this exists, hopefully we'll get some questions and we'll start chatting next week or the week after, depending on my travels and holidays. So see you soon.